Friends, I want to walk us through the biggest lie society has ever taught us. And it is going to play into this self-taught diction that I'll be happy when. We've heard this phrasing a lot. And the concept that happiness is a state of mind rather than a state of presence, which is what I'm trying to offer you today. The commonality of this phrase, I'll be happy when, is mental health suicide. And if you are someone who frequently entertains this kind of phrasing, this is really for you. And the rest of you who are struggling to find and hold on to the happy feeling that is so elusive. First of all, I'm going to cut straight to the bone that there is some bullshit idea that happiness is some kind of promised land we have yet to reach. That there is a place or time where all the pieces kind of fit together like the perfect jigsaw. Unfortunately, there is no tangible product that you can buy which equates to happiness. And social media has been a large proponent of this, and it has coerced us into thinking our happiness, our liberation lies in the fame, in the material possession, the influence, and the trappings of success. Again, that the collection of these desires, these desirables, will bring about an everlasting change in our biology. Something just clicks into place and we achieve this enlightenment, this happiness, this higher state of being. I'm sharing this because the truth is far closer than you think. In fact, you need not even think. Thinking and then desiring is a contract you make with yourself to be unhappy until you acquire the thing you desire. I frame this by stating that happiness is not a state of mind. I don't believe you can create happiness via the root of thought and then the causality of emotion. I believe you can feel joy and pleasure, but those are not the same thing as being truly happy. For example, when you eat your favorite meal, when you get a massage or you have sex, you can experience pleasure, and this is typically felt in the body. And then again, when we are watching a captivating movie, talking to our loved ones, or even reading a great book, we can experience joy in the mind. But again, these are not the same thing as being truly happy. And the more I think and feel about it, happiness means presence. I'm drawn to even say that it is the union of both the physical sensation and the joy in the mind which binds us into the perfect moment, the dance of the perfect moment. It's hard to describe presence or the moment because using these words takes us further away from the truth. Though it is closer to a feeling than a thought, but at the same time it's something more than simply just a feeling. The only analogy I can kind of give you is, do you remember, or do you ever have those days where it just seems to run away with you? Time simply flies by when you're really caught in the flow of the moment. I like to use this analogy of when I used to play football in the park with my friends at the weekend. And you start at 12 o'clock and before you know it, the sun's setting, it's getting dark, and it seems like you were there for just a moment. It'd be dark in a matter of minutes and you have to go home and get dinner. Where did those days go? Where did the time go? And I'm sure that you, viewing this video now, have had those experiences where you seem to be in this state of flow that's so intense but so freeing that time itself ceased to exist. It's hard to describe, it's hard to feel, and that is where true happiness lies. It's in this very moment. If that is something that resonates with you, I invite you to share with me those moments of pure bliss, of pure timelessness, and subscribe, like, and join the dialogue below. Share those moments with us all, but know that those words in itself take you further away from the truth of actually being in that moment. And I will see you next time.